we doing, guys?
We're getting ready for a bike ride.
Yay! Woo! Got the bikes on the back, see? Awesome.
So this is our Dodge Durango SUV RT.
Lincoln's into cars.
And I'm coloring Minnie Mouse right now.
This is our neighborhood that we moved to when we moved to Colorado. What's your favorite part about living here?
Mountains in our backyard.
All the houses aren't like stacked up on each other.
You know what I like about it is that we have like mountain feel, but we're not directly in the mountains.
And we have a great mountain view from our house.
One of the things that we've decided to do here at Camp David is a little bit more family activities. I want to make sure at this point in our life we're not getting away from family. I'm not a huge fan of this because growing up where I grew up, I am Colorado born and raised, though I grew up on a ranch. There's not much need for biking. My husband has decided to turn this into a family hobby. We've gotten bikes. This is Kenya's here on the front. This fine Saturday we've decided to take a family biking trip. Now mind you, I'm still trying to be sold on this idea. I'm not comfortable on a bike. I'm not exactly in love with the sport. I'm going to try it, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get hurt. This is our shop where we got our bikes from. It's a local shop where we live. The guys are totally awesome. We came in today because Lincoln's brakes are squeaking. They're gonna help us fix their brakes. Luke's trying on helmets. These guys were nice enough to help us with our bikes.
We're at the bike shop right now. My mom's trying on helmets. She's not exactly happy about that.
I think I like this one better. I think I like the black better.
This is my bike here, and all we're doing is getting the brakes fixed before we go to Castlewood Canyon.
Bike is fixed. Lincoln's taking it to the car. We're getting ready to go on an adventure. So we'll see how this goes.
Ow!
Sorry.
What hurt so bad, Lincoln?
She pinched me. I did not. Yeah, you did.
Kenya, what are you doing?
Sketchy.
Show us some of your sketches.
What's this?
Yeah. The first day that we got the kids' bike, well, they've had bikes, okay? It's not that I've never let them ride bikes. We had bikes in Illinois. They learned how to ride without training wheels, and then they outgrew their bikes. We just never got them new ones. Luke decided they need new bikes. So 2 weeks ago, we go and purchase the kids' new bikes, which then led to us getting bikes. We bring the bikes home, put the kids on the bikes. You know how that saying goes, it's like riding a bike, you never forget. We put Kenya on her bike.
5 minutes later, I ran into a tree, and then a bush, and then my dad. And I also fell flat on my face with the scooter.
I just can't stand seeing the kids get hurt. I have a huge problem with that. I go in the house when Luke's in the driveway and they're riding around. I just go in the house because it's better just for me not to see it. So one of the places that we found here, this is Castlewood Canyon State Park. This is the entrance of the park. We went ahead and bought an annual pass. It's a good thing to buy here because we live close by. And the other pass that we hold is the Rocky Mountain National Park pass. Look at this. You have these huge canyons. All of a sudden the terrain just changes from prairie to mountainous. That's one reason why we love this area.
So we're at Castlewood Canyon. We're going to take about a 10-mile hike and try to run over rattlesnakes.
Hike?
Sorry, not hike, bike.
Shortly after we cut out on that last shot, we had 2 park rangers pull up behind our car, saw us unloading the bikes and wanted to know where we were going to ride the bikes. Apparently, you're not supposed to ride bikes there, I guess. So we had a discussion with the park ranger, and they said, well, you can go on the short little paved trail. Went ahead and did that, and needless to say, I got grouchy. And the path was winding, but it was paved, and all I could do was picture the kids going off the edge. So I got a little excited, and after we looped around, we went ahead and loaded the bikes up and came home. Hopefully next time we'll get more of our biking adventure.
I thought it was funny how I hear Mom all the way back there saying, "Careful, there's a bomb!"
We made it to Costco. Even though we're only a family of 4, we still find shopping here is a huge advantage, especially for how the kids are constantly eating.
We're in Costco right now. We got some steaks. We were hoping for samples, but we didn't find any. Laying in this really soft
This is what Costco's all about. Finding stuff that you didn't intend to buy and you don't really need, but what the heck, suddenly I need a mattress topper for Lincoln's bed, and I need shrimp.
And we need steak.
We do need steak still.
And the thing is, none of this is our dinner.
If this was gluten-free, could we get it?
No, because it's not dye-free.
But it's magic cupcake flavor.
We have had a pretty good Saturday here. We decided we're going to have a family movie night. So once again, if you see boxes laying around and stuff, we still aren't quite unpacked. There's our dinner, and we've decided with the kids' age that they're in to try and create more hangout space. So this is a work in progress. This is our soon-to-be home theater. Hopefully lots of memories will be made here.
This is our popcorn machine, Lincoln Popper.
So
It's a really nice popcorn maker. We have a lot of popcorn, so it's good.
we're trying to find better theater seating. The air hockey table was given to us by one of Luke's co-workers. She no longer needed it anymore. Hopefully as time goes we'll get this a little bit set up more, get the boxes out of the way, but we're still going to enjoy it tonight.
Quick break from the movie to make some popcorn. I did a pretty good job destroying the pizza and wings, and then I made some homemade root beer on the soda stream.